Today I want to give you the safest low-tax countries in Europe. After watching this video, you will have 5 countries to choose from. There's nothing better than living in a low-tax country, and Europe is the ideal continent with the most options. I've even found a tax-free country for you. Make sure you watch this video until the end to not miss out on the tax-free country. First up, we have Bulgaria, the country located in Eastern Europe. It is part of the Balkans, and Bulgaria is known to be a very beautiful, very quiet, very nice country for foreigners to visit and live in. What's the tax situation like in Bulgaria? Bulgaria is one of the lowest tax countries in Europe, and with just a 10% flat tax rate, that's for both personal income and also corporate income. It makes a lot of sense for entrepreneurs, for foreigners who want to save a lot of money while still living in a first world country to move to Bulgaria and have a great quality of life while saving a lot of money in taxes. Should you become a resident of Bulgaria, you have to know that Bulgarian residents pay income tax on worldwide income. So should you live in Bulgaria and let's say you have income from abroad, the income from abroad would be taxable at a 10% flat tax rate. What's the safety situation like in Bulgaria? Bulgaria is considered one of the safest countries in the world. Violent and serious crimes are very rare in Bulgaria. What's the entry process like for EU citizens and non-EU citizens? If you're fortunate enough to be from the European Union, you do not need a visa to enter Bulgaria. However, should you live in the country for more than 3 months at a time, you are required to register for residency. US, Canada, UK, and Australia citizens can go to Bulgaria, can visit Bulgaria for up to 90 days in a 180-day period. Let's say you visited Bulgaria, you fell in love with the country, and 90 days is just not enough time for you. You want to spend more time in Bulgaria. What are your options? One of the options that you have if you're from outside the European Union, if you don't have an EU passport, is that you can simply apply for residency. There's several residence through investment programs available in Bulgaria. Should you decide to choose the standard investment program, then you need to be aware that your investment must be held for a period of 5 years before you can sell it again. There's several programs available, and becoming a citizen of Bulgaria usually takes 5 years. But if you want to become a citizen faster, there is a way for you to qualify by investing more money. And by investing more money, that you could become a citizen of Bulgaria in as little as 18 months. Bulgaria does not offer a digital nomad visa, but there's long-term and residence programs available for those looking to stay in the country for the long term. Some of you may ask, is Bulgaria really a popular choice among digital nomads? Because considering the climate, it is not anything like Southeast Asia, it is not anything like the Caribbean, it's not anything like Latin America either for the most part. Considering the fact that Bulgaria is a very safe country, very low tax country, it offers good internet, great food, just a very diverse country. Based on all these factors, it makes a lot of sense for digital nomads to be attracted to Bulgaria. It's a pretty complete package. Next up, we have Georgia, the country located on the edge of Europe. Georgia has a very unique cultural heritage, and the people are known for their great warm hospitality. The country is also known for its diverse food, but what you really want to know is what is the tax situation like in Georgia? Generally speaking, there's no tax on foreign sourced income. So if you structure the whole thing right, whether you open up a company or whether you pay yourself, if you have the right structure in place, then you can enjoy pretty much tax-free income in Georgia. Small businesses pay only 1% if under 500k Georgian lari. So like I said, it's full of hospitable people, very tax-friendly place, not going to have a problem. We're going to talk about the visa situation in a bit, but right at this point, I can already tell you that Georgia is going to be a place where you're going to feel welcomed. What's the safety situation like in Georgia, you may ask? Many years in a row, the International Crime Index has rated Georgia as one of the safest countries in the entire world. With that being said, the crime rate is low compared to a lot of other countries that people are moving to. One of the best parts, one of the absolute best parts of moving to Georgia, doesn't matter if you're an American, Canadian, Australian, EU citizen, you want to move to Georgia, you can do so by just going there on a tourist visa. Georgia offers a 1-year tourist visa. It's a very liberal program allowing people from most nationalities to visit and try out the country. There's also a residency through investment program, which in the future leads to citizenship. But in order for you to qualify, you need to have lived in the country for a period of 5 years. One of the more common ways to obtain residency is by investing through ETFs. ETFs are exchange traded funds. No doubt that the 1-year tourist visa that's available to people from most nationalities is a very attractive component, because you don't want to go to a country only being able to stay there for maybe 30 to 90 days, because what's going to happen if you like it? In case you like it, you're going to have to leave, perhaps apply for a visa. And in order for you to apply for a visa, you probably have to go back to your home country, to your country of origin, apply from there before you can come back into Georgia. The good thing is, with the 1-year tourist visa that's available, and it's available to literally anybody. You can be a digital nomad, entrepreneur, investor, retiree, just a regular expat, doesn't really matter. You can go to Georgia on the 1-year visa and try out the country. So given the fact that Georgia offers a very liberal visa option, and it's really also very tax friendly, plus it offers good internet, great dating options, phenomenal cuisine. I mean, who wouldn't want to try out the country located on the edge of Europe? Country number 3 is one of the smallest countries in Europe. We're talking about Andorra. Andorra is a microstate. It is a tax haven located between France and Spain. Andorra has one of the most liberal tax rates in all Europe. Should you have an income below 24,000 euros, you pay 0% in taxes. Should you earn 24 to 40,000 euros, you pay 5% in taxes. And everything above 40k, you pay 10% in taxes. What's the safety situation like in Andorra, you may ask? Andorra is a very safe country. It consistently ranks among the most safest countries in the entire world. I mean, Andorra isn't really a country, it's a microstate. So considering the size of the city, it's just really a city, you're not going to have a lot of problems when it comes to crime. You're most likely not going to have any crime-related problems while living in Andorra. No doubt that the remote location secures Andorra's safety. Now, how can you get into Andorra? If you want to come to Andorra as a regular tourist, you have a passport that complies, then you can stay in Andorra for a period of 90 days. In case you want to stay in Andorra for the long term, possibly obtain residency in the near or midterm, then you have the following options. You can apply for a seasonal work permit, passive residence permit, active residence permit, or residence permit through investment. Regardless of which option you choose, it is important for you to note, in order to become a citizen of Andorra, you must have resided in the country for 10 consecutive years. So this is definitely not one of the easiest paths to citizenship in Europe. Like I told you in the beginning before we got started, make sure you watch this video until the end, because country number 5, the last country I'm going to share with you in this video, is the most tax-friendly, safest countries out of all of them. Here's another hidden gem. Monaco, the sovereign city-state located in southern France, is often a not thought of destination when it comes to low tax countries in Europe. While Monaco is definitely safe and it also offers low tax benefits for residents, it is also one of the most expensive countries in Europe. Monaco offers mild winters, warm summers, an amazing culinary experience, a beautiful marina full of yachts, and also some of the wealthiest individuals in the world. Something that's very interesting and important to note about Monaco is, in the event that you should become a resident of Monaco, you can enjoy 0% taxes on your income. The first step is to apply for a residency permit, assuming that you meet the financial requirements to reside in Monaco. Then you get your residence permit issued, and the only requirement that Monaco has is that you spend at least 3 months per year in the country to enjoy unlimited tax-free income. While Monaco is not the traditional digital nomad destination because it is a very expensive place to live in, high net worth individuals like entrepreneurs, investors, businessmen have often chosen Monaco as their primary residence. Needless to say, Monaco is one of the safest countries in Europe. I really think that Portugal is the crème de la crème. Let me explain why. Portugal's non-habitual residence scheme offers a great tax incentive for those looking to move to the country located on the Iberian Peninsula and enjoy tax-free income for a period of 10 years. One of the main requirements is that you did not live in Portugal during the past 5 years. In case you didn't live in Portugal for the past 5 years, you can apply for the NHR scheme and enjoy unlimited foreign income tax benefits for a period of 10 years, except for foreign pension income, which is taxed at 10%. This special tax benefit is granted for a period of 10 years and it is non-renewable. So if you come to Portugal with this special program and you want to stay for more than 10 years, get ready for paying taxes once the 10 years are up. Portugal is a very diverse country. It offers a huge variety of different landscapes, culinary experiences, people. Literally, it has something for everyone. Because of all these attractions, Portugal has become really expensive in recent years. The Portuguese are very friendly and you're gonna get away with speaking English in Lisbon and Porto. However, if you do want to live in some of the smaller cities or on the countryside, you probably need to learn some Portuguese. The NHR scheme is one of the most successful golden visa programs in history. How do we look in terms of safety? Well, Portugal consistently ranks among the top 10 safest countries to live in the world. Which of the discussed countries is your favorite? Leave a comment below and let us know. I got 2 recommendations for you. 1, I shot a video on the safest and cheapest countries to live in the world. If you want to watch this video, then click on the link that appears right here. 2, I shot a video on countries without entry restrictions. This is great if you want to go to places just as if the current situation never happened. If you want to watch this video, then click on the link that appears right here. Also, make sure to subscribe and turn on alerts to receive a notification when I upload the next video on digital nomad locations, travel updates, and visas. Thank you for watching.